Well, a big welcome to another Friday. As you can see here, this coin has been sent in by Martin the Silver Trader. So please be sure to check out the links down below. You can find the link to thesilvertrader.uk. You can find a link to thepreciousmetalforum.com and also AceBullion.co.uk or .com. Your choice, doesn't really matter. And you'll also find a link, of course, to all of my channel members. So thank you very much, all of you guys who help make this channel what it really is. It does mean an awful lot to me. Now, with that being said, I'm looking forward to sharing and showcasing what this is, and of course, giving my honest thoughts and opinions. So, here we go. Let's get out of this world. Alrighty then, so we have the 2023 Baby Yoda, essentially. It has a $2 denomination from the Republic of Nui. As you can see there, there's the Republic seal with the crown and the arrows, etc. So this is the reverse side of it. It is a bit frosty. I think there's something on there. It's a speck. It was not on the coin. It has some added, texture and finish to it with some highlights of gloss. Not my favorite, you guys know that, but, well, that's what it is. Anyway, let's have a look at the main side, where hopefully there's going to be something more positive to discuss, because this side I always have face down, right? First off, we have a reeded edge going all the way along the side of it, and there it is. Now, Grogu, affectionately known really as the Child, and then unofficially dubbed later on as Baby Yoda. This is a Star Wars character, as you can clearly see. So you Star Wars fans are going to love it. I think, I'm not quite sure. You'll love it or hate it, I don't know. I am not a Star Wars fan, so I'm really just looking upon it as, a coin as itself. This is by no means a small number of mintage either. There's 50,000 of them from New Zealand Mint. So, if you are after one, you can pick them up from the Silver Trader. He has plenty of them still in stock. I say still, and it's been up for about a week, but he's obviously, been selling them, very quickly anyway. Let's have a look here, because along the rim and everything else, which is going to be really hard to see, it's a really dumb place to put all of the information. I would have personally have stuck it over this matted area. Instead, they've kind of incorporated everything in here so you can't really see it. So it says 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver, and then we have the copyright and trademark Lucasfilm Limited. Is there anything else on here? No. So that just leaves us with Grogu or Baby Yoda. I think this comes more from the Mandalorian movie. I'm not entirely sure. One of you guys will tell me all about it. You guys always do, so thank you. I do appreciate it, seriously. It's not, something that I'm hugely interested in as far as to watch a movie, but I may have to watch some just to kind of have a good glimpse. Now, Yoda, from what I've seen from some of the Star Wars films that I've been kind of forced to watch as a family, this looks just like Baby Yoda, what I would expect Baby Yoda to look like. Still old as ever or wrinkly as ever. Yoda never actually grew out of that. I don't know if the two are actually connected. So if Grogu or this character, Baby Yoda or Yoda are the one and the same, but that's what I figured. Unless it's the same species, in which, one could see why. But in a oversized coat, it's comical. It is really comical. It's like putting a kitten inside of, you know, your wife's coat or something like that, you know. Yeah, if I put it in mine, I mean, the kitten will be lost forever. Yeah, it is everything that you would expect. The coat kind of looks to me, and I haven't seen the movie, almost looks leather-like. So that's kind of what, excuse me, my leather jacket looks like, where I can actually see. Let me just get something where I can point it out for you a little bit better. Where you can see the marks there, and then you'll actually see kind of the effects. Yeah, so that's what it is. Now I featured a few of these, you know, different designs from The Mandalorian to, I'm sure I featured Grogu before with, I don't know what he had, but it was, again, I think it was last year. So this might be another, you know, a second coin of the same character, but in a different kind of way. And it's just, yeah, it is what it is. For me, there's no personal appeal. I like things that obviously will attract my interest or attract my, you know, it has to be something to stimulate, you know, an emotion or a memory, whatever. This here doesn't do anything for me. But I do know that there are plenty, as I said, Star Wars fans, both old and new, who will like it. A lot of the older ones will probably be like, oh no. But then that being said, a lot of the, you know, the older ones as well have kind of embraced most of, and I'm going to be really careful here because I don't want to have a huge debate about Star Wars or the direction that it's going, because honestly, wow, that is a can of worms, right? Yeah, seriously, I'm not opening that. But yeah, it's kind of like, you know, you guys will like it or you won't. It's a Marmite, you know, coin, I guess. It's the only way to put it, you know, love it or, you know, leave it. So for me, as I said, sadly, it's going to be in the leave it pile. There's no way I would, you know, personally have this in my collection, unless of course it was bought for me or whatever. But that's not a suggestion for anyone to do, because I really don't want it in my collection. It'll just sit in my permanent safe and just gather dust. But it is one of those really weird ones where you just look at it and you're like, huh, okay, cool. And you know, if this was something like, I don't know, trying to think, Batman or yeah, one of the Marvel or, you know, comic things, yeah, see, I'm fully on board with that kind of stuff and I like it. If it was an old vintage, you know, video game like Contra or something, oh, I'd absolutely love it. Yeah, I'm showing my age here, folks. This, yeah, it's just bizarre. So I would like you to tell me if you are a Star Wars fan. That's the first thing. So please note, are you a Star Wars fan? If you are or aren't, then of course still give me your reasons. What do you think of it? And, you know, are you adding this to your collection? Have you added it to your collection? Because I know it's been out now for about a week, and I apologize. I have quite a few coins still to go through, and that's a good thing. I'm not in a huge rush at the moment to get through them all, so that's really fantastic. And yeah, let me know what your honest thoughts are. If you are a Star Wars fan and this doesn't appeal, tell me why. Is it just plain? And please do not get into the new Star Wars stuff. Honestly, I could just see it turning into an absolute Star Wars convention of replies. But anyway, there we go. You know, when you leave a reply, remember, I'm not a Star Wars fan, so if I'm going to reply to you, it'll pretty much be a basic reply, I'm afraid. So anyway, with that being said, guys, have a great weekend. I really do appreciate every single one of you, you know, who are out there watching my videos, giving me the comments, the thumbs up, and just let me know obviously that, you know, my efforts here in, you know, showcasing and sharing with you these videos are not in vain. So thank you again, and I'll see you on Monday. Because, yeah, I'll see you on Monday just because I got another video, obviously. All right, bye for now.